What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here. And as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about controversy, selling, and the big problem with that. And it's kind of funny too. How this subject got started was, remember Hurricane Funk when he said controversy sells, and I said it was true. And it is true. Controversy always has sold. Well, that's not my breakfast. Controversy has always sold tickets. However, the big problem with what Hurricane Funk said is, well, I have a couple of problems with what he said. Now, I will admit, to something. I was wrong. James Ellsworth did, in fact, return at Money in the Bank to help Carmella retain her SmackDown Women's title. But, you see, and these are his words, not mine. He said that these are pro wrestling rumors. Someone rumored about it. Someone talked. Here's the problem. Here is the problem with that. On all of his wrestling videos, it's WWE breaking news. It's not WWE rumors. It's WWE breaking news. So what he's trying to do, and this is just me speculating, but what I speculate that he's trying to do is put a is what I think he's trying to do is he's trying to make a rumor into a fact, and that's just not possible because a rumor is something that has been has been said, but is not proven. Fact is something that has been said and something that has been proven. Now, I will admit that every now and then every now and then I will admit controversy is a good thing. But not all controversy is a good thing. I mean, I'm going to take some controversy from the wrestling world. Okay. Okay. Back in 2007, the Mr. McMahon illegitimate son angle. It There was controversy. Why was there controversy? There was controversy because of one reason. Okay. Allow me to give you guys a little background. The original illegitimate son was supposed to be Mr. Kennedy. But Mr. Kennedy either got injured or he failed a wellness policy. Okay? Sorry guys, I'm eating. Okay. So, since Mr. Kennedy got either injured or he failed a wellness test, they had to scrub him from the storyline. And the entire thing of the storyline was, who was Mr. McMahon's illegitimate son? Hornswoggle. Then there was controversy because it turns out that in kayfabe that Hornswoggle wasn't Mr. McMahon's son, he was Finley's son. Okay. That's good controversy. Another example of good controversy was I'm not even going to bring up the Chris Benoit situation because there has been controversy from that ever since it happened. So, and that's an example of bad controversy. Another example of good controversy was, let's say, an example of good controversy would be back in 2012. When The Shield debuted. And the whole controversy there is Did CM Punk, is CM Punk working with the Shield and da 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 da? And turns out that they were. Now an example of bad controversy in pro wrestling. Case in point, the steroid trial from 1995. Another example of bad publicity is the whole Chris Benoit situation. Oh, controversy is the whole Chris Benoit situation, and the only reason why that's even considered controversial is that if you mention the name Chris Benoit, there's a rift in the wrestling community. Okay. Now on to the title of this video. It's titled Controversy Sells in Pro Wrestling. Big problem. The big problem is not everything in pro wrestling is controversial. Why do I say that? Because it's true. Okay. Allow me to give you a couple examples. Al Snow purchased OVW. There's nothing controversial about that. Bobby Lashley returned to WWE. There's nothing controversial about that. Money in the Bank was about the same as NXT TakeOver. There's nothing controversial about that. WWE, the UK NXT, there's nothing controversial about that. The Australia show, there's nothing controversial about that. You see, in order for there to be controversy, there has to be somebody who says, no, that's not right. And the whole thing about Hurricane Rana Funk, who I still don't like, is because, one, if you go back and listen to the video that I did that I commented over, which is about haters on YouTube something like that. It had something to do with haters on YouTube. And I didn't want this video to turn into a Hurricane Rana funk rant, but if it does, oh well. The entire reason why I don't like Hurricane Rana Funk is because he can't back up anything he says. He reports everything as news. Not pro wrestling rumors, but news. Okay, I have a gigantic problem with that. News. News. I will say that rumors are news, but all they are rumors. And what they got, and what Hurricane Rana Funk is trying to do is he's trying to pass off a rumor as a fact. He can't back up anything he says, and why? And I can say that 100%. I can say that with 100%, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Because one thing, unlike a person that he mentioned in his haters video, the one person he mentioned in his video, which I found completely what's the word? Completely hysterical is Sean's View Entertainment. Here's the problem. When Hurricane Rana Funk mentioned Sean View, Sean says right off the bat, this is just a rumor. It hasn't been proven, but this is a pro wrestling rumor. Or he'll say, this has been proven, and this is what is going on now. This is fact. Hurricane Rana Funk doesn't do that. He just goes, what? He just goes, what's up, wrestling fans? WWE breaking news, and the entire thing of WWE breaking news is it's supposed to be groundbreaking. It's supposed to be earth-shattering. It's supposed to send chills up and down your spine. But it doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Honestly, he does not do that. Look, Hurricanrana Funk, the entire reason why he posted that video in the first place is I feel he was tired of all the hate. But what do you expect when you can't back up anything you say? Okay, now that I got that out of my system, not everything in pro wrestling is controversial. One more example. Armageddon, 2003. When Batista, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Triple H all won the gold. They won all the gold. There was nothing controversial about that. So, I have been... This has been Hardcore Christopher. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share. If you don't, comment, subscribe, share, and if you like this, go to www.facebook.com/Hardcore Nation and join the Nation of Hardcore. This has been Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.